today I'm going to be sharing with you how I've decorated around my Christmas tree this year, including how I created this little white Christmassy looking train scene and also how I've decorated some of my parcels this year. Welcome back to my channel Mini Days, and this is my part 2 Christmas tree decorating. So first of all, this is my new Christmas tree and I bought to go around the tree. Now as you can see, it's quite colourful at the moment, and there's a little carriage and there's plenty of tracks to go all the way around. So first of all, I'm going to paint it white. You can get this paint pretty much anywhere. It's just as long as it spray onto plastic, you should be okay. So I'm just making sure here that the spray paint does not go into any of the kind of moving parts. Now the wheels did come off the rest of the carriages, so I removed those and then sprayed the white paint. I gave it quite a few coats. Once it was dry, I just put the wheels, thank you Millie, we just put the wheels back on. And then I just used a black pen because I realised I'd sprayed the coal. Then I just put some logs in the back. So next I'm going to head over to my Christmas tree and lay the track down. So you just want to make sure really that there's enough space where you can put your decorations in the centre and around the edge. Now the dog keeps going under the tree and getting full of snow. So to decorate this present, I'm just going to use this really cute dotty hessian, and I'm just going to wrap it round, cross it over at the back, and then bring it round to the front. Push one end under, can't speak today, and the other one over. Just cut off what you don't need. Now I'm just going to sellotape this down, but if you feel like the sellotape doesn't stick, you could just put a little dot of hot glue, or you could even tie it if you really don't want to kind of ruin the ribbon. And then next I'm just going to hot glue on some decorations. So I'm just going to use these flowers, some greenery, an acorn, and one of these cute little cream bells that I've just bought. Next I've wrapped up this little gift for my mum, and I've just used some cotton lace. So to create some height around the Christmas tree, I'm going to stand this wooden bottle holder just to the left here. It creates a nice little bit height on the side and a shelf where I can put something on. So I'm going to put my bunny cushion on. Now this was one of my very first DIYs. So if you want to watch that video, oh cringe, you can go over and watch it. So I'm just going to put my parcel on here. And my little square parcel just up on the shelf here. Next I've got some nice big chunky logs, so I'm going to just pop a few around the underside of the tree because the train will be coming through here and I want to create a little bit of a kind of woodland look. Next I've just bought this reduced, as you can see it's still got the tag on, and it is like a solar panelled light. And it's like a lattice wool. I just thought it was really nice. So I'm just going to pop that behind there just to create a nice little shape to the edge of the tree display. And then a little bit artificial snow along the tops. Then I've added these cute little polar bears to the logs and some snow, and I've put my train down. Next for the other side, I've put this little square box off in the distance here because I'm going to be standing a lamp on that. Then in front I'm going to stand this gorgeous vintage picnic basket. I'm just going to fasten up these catches. I love the way these fasten. And I'm just going to stand that upright to give me a nice bit of space to put an ornament on. Now, who said rabbits aren't Christmassy? You know how I love rabbits. I've tied a little bit hessian around its neck into a bow, and I've added one of my little bells. So I think I'll get away with this. So I'm popping him on there, and that just creates a nice little bit height. Next I'm adding a little bit greenery here, so it creates a nice little backdrop for my parcels. this deer and tracks design was really easy to make, so I've actually made some free printables that you can get over at my website minidays.com, where you can print out the deer head and tracks and just cut them out and then just glue them down onto your presents, and I think it looks really effective. I put my Christmassy Mr. Fox right under the tree, so he looks quite happy sitting there, and these tiny little postal decorations that are on loan from my husband's advent calendar. Next, the chains around the top of the tree, and my lovely daughter Nellie stayed up late last night to make them. You just cut strips of paper and link them around each other and just staple them as you go. She makes these every year and has done as long as I can remember. I've hung a wreath at the back of the tree just to create a bit of interest on the door area, and some greenery here just to hide the radiator. And that is how I decorated around my whole tree this year. All that's left to do now is to switch on the little train. So thank you again for watching, and don't forget to head over to minidays.com to get your free printables and to read more about my DIYs.
Get left paw, right paw, spin round. Left paw, yeah, right paw, spin round. No, spin. Good girl. Alright, let's do it from the beginning. Left, no, left. No, it's spin, then left, then right. Okay? Got it? You winked at us so that you got it. Wait.